You're watching TVL Takes the Field.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Well, the life of a pro football player is glamorized in a lot of ways, but a very real reality is that years of hard hits on the field can really take a toll on people, right? Leaving their bodies in some pretty serious need of some TLC.
For sure, Peyton. Former NFL player and Hall of Famer Walter Jones is sharing how Regenesis, a stem cell center right here in Huntsville, has helped him on his road to recovery. Take a look.
I'm Dr. Charles Lee here at Regenesis Stem Cell Center in Huntsville, Alabama, and I have Walter Jones, Seattle Seahawks, played for many, many years.
Played for 13 years. Originally played at Florida State, and then I went to Seattle.
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, yep.
And so playing professional sports and college ball takes a toll on your body, wear and tear. And nagging issues that you've been having, knees, shoulders?
Knees, shoulders. I had, on my knees, I had a microfracture surgery on my knee. My shoulders, I probably had 4 surgeries. I had labrum tears on my shoulders, both shoulders. And I think as you get older, you start feeling those pains, and then now you have to start doing things to combat that and to try to make those things feel better, and that's where you come in at.
Yeah, and some of the things that we do here is we'll do stem cell therapies. We'll take, took Walter's bone marrow and we mixed that with high-dose platelet-rich plasma and put into your shoulder, for example. We just did your right shoulder here recently, and we've done some other work on you.
It did on my knees. My knees are great. You know, I was telling you before that, you know, before I did the procedure, I couldn't, like, you know, walk downstairs, or I couldn't do this, and now after the knee procedure, I feel, you know, not saying I can go out there and play football or nothing like that, but I think for me personally, being able to get outside and play with my nieces and nephews, run around with them, I think those are the things that you want to gain back, you know, because no matter how old you get, people always see you as that person that was the top at this, the top at that. Then now when you don't want to do that, then they want to know what's wrong. So for me, I always try to be in a situation where you always feel energetic. So I feel like doing this procedure definitely helped me to be able to do those things.
If you had some words to say to the young athletes, what advice would you give them?
Honestly, I'll tell parents, like, when their kids want to play ball, is that make sure that they're strong enough to do it. Make sure the helmet fits right. Make sure the pads fit right. And I tell young kids to make sure if they're feeling some kind of way after they playing, say something. Because a lot of times we come where you have to be tough, but if you bang your head or you feeling kind of something, some kind of way, don't be afraid to tell somebody. Even now at my age now, I'm more perceptive to telling people how I'm feeling.
And I think it's also important to know that these regenerative injections are very applicable to our younger athletes because they have such an incredible ability to heal. And Walter, I want to appreciate you coming in here and sharing this information with our viewers, and thank you for coming.
Appreciate it, Doc. I appreciate everything you've done for me. You definitely have, I guess you say, made me feel a lot younger, the things that I'm able to do now, and I appreciate that, and, you know, look forward to continually, you know, helping me feel good when I'm out here, you know, back and forth from Seattle here to Huntsville. So I'm definitely feeling a lot better than I did when I first came in here.
It's good to have you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
That is a great story. Words with Walter, with NFL Hall of Famer Walter Jones. Kicks off next Wednesday on our 48 Sports Zone app and WAFF.com. We'll also have content during our Wednesday night newscast each week of the high school football regular season.
Yeah, very excited about that. Meanwhile, also very excited about what's coming up now on TVL. One band, one sound. The Lee High School drum line now joining us in the studio in just a few minutes.
They're giving us a quick lesson and pointing out and putting us rather to the test to see which one of us can be part of the band. I'm already at 1-0. Just gonna throw that out there. Stick around, folks.
I think I was biased. I mean, I was so in sync on that dance.